once. Like one time where you got the perfect circle. But it looks like the game has already begun. The war cries have been given out. Thank you so much to the observers as well for making this all the action be captured by them. But that is one terrible flight path.
One terrible flight path. Just right at the edge there. So we may see some teams go towards Impala or maybe even Proyecto. These are actually interesting areas, I would say.
Mind you, Impala just now occupied by Traitor, who's surrounded by Rose Esports. So are they going in again for Traitor because they are not hopping off just yet?
We're going to have to just wait and see here. But I feel like the flight path really likes Los Leones, and they just think, yeah, you know what, El Pozo, the people there, kind of weird. Let's just avoid them.
So wrong. Just because they would avoid them, bro.
Yeah. But what else? Explain the plane. Explain that flight path. But yeah, considering where these players are going to go, let's keep an eye on Traitor as they have to deal again! Again!
It's going to be round 2, ladies and gentlemen. Ding, ding, ding. Sound the bell there because they're going to meet each other again. Is it going to be the same outcome? Well, let's see here. Let's hold our breath there a moment, guys.
I just don't know. It's either one of them will go down. This time they might want a revenge. Traitor really want to show us the boss here.
The circle is just unkind. It's totally on the other side of the flight path. Whoa. Vehicles, #1 priority.
Oh yeah, for sure. The flight path says people at El Pozo are weird, and then the circle just decided, you think El Pozo is weird? What did I just hear? No, that's not right.
That you jinxing them.
Yeah, definitely. That was some caster's curse right there for me.
Oh, but back to Rosie's for Syndicate into Traitor's debacle. They're trying to win this time around for Traitor. Maybe they're trying to prove something here, you know.
But at least the difference this time is that both teams decide to go for the loot first instead of trying to take each other out. They're like, okay, we saw you. Okay, fine. Now we'll respect each other for now. But yeah, and we do see like one of the team members of Traitor actually leaving that side. So it felt like they have that
case
communication.
Yeah, it's like in case you guys died again, at least I try to get the position, okay? You know, that's what it's doing.
Well, I thought they had like this mental communication to like, okay, let's sign an invisible agreement that we will not take this fight now. You take your side, I take my side, we leave this place happy.
Yeah, and I think, you know, the biggest factor that actually kind of constitutes this is only because the circle is over El Pozo right now. They are literally the furthest away from it. So again, looking to find some position in the circle is going to be key. If you're taking a fight now and start having casualties, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage in the later stages of the game.
Yep, and we do see here all eyes on trying to find vehicles. Definitely, probably that's why Traitor sent one out from that compound as well to try to find that right vehicle. And talking about vehicles, looks like ESG, they got themselves some stuff. And oh, lots of airtime there for their vehicle.
Well, as long as they didn't flip, we know what that happens. It's not gonna be a pretty sight. But back to Rose Esports and the rest of Traitor. They are kind of respecting the territory like you expected, Gideon.
Yeah, but you can definitely see Traitor are still a little precautious. They're still looking into the direction of Rose as well. They're just like making sure, like, all right, just in case they decide to engage on us, at least we will know when they do it.
And this one is main man for Traitor, Vertex, with 1,299 total damage and 5 kills. But I do notice that Vertex, yes, he tends to rush into things a little bit too much sometimes, but maybe that's just his role as a fragger. But then again, yeah, there's a lot of scenarios to tell that story, but probably they can start to take a little bit more precaution type of play.
Oh, maybe. I don't know, maybe. Maybe, but I do know that Steelheart is playing super safe by dropping by Valdemar, which is not occupied by most of the team. The rest of Yoodo, they are going for a ride.
Yeah, and it looks like they're going to be making a big rotation here. In terms of loot, it doesn't seem like they have all the supplies in the world, which is absolutely fine, but at least they have the basics of, you know, backpacks and stuff.
Yeah, I noticed that Cloud is really happy when it comes to their face just now, the cosmetics. Just fill it out, just fill it out.
Yeah,
It's like a cute boy just got himself a
Yeah,
lollipop.
I was like, I just want to say that, they have their war faces on, like, okay, this is the last map. You guys gonna see us like, wow.
What's
We're gonna
this
come back
wow
there.
supposed to be?
Okay, it sounded like a cat, but that wasn't what I meant. But yeah, I'm sorry. That's what happens if you have 5 cats at home. You tend to learn from them.
You have 5 cats at home?
Uh-huh.
Okay, all right.
I
Till next, we'll
don't-
reveal it. We'll reveal it later on. I have no idea about this. I'm just as shocked as you.
I don't
Choo
think the
Choo.
cat sounded like that though.
Oh.
Wow. Okay, Mountain Weibo, we are here for you. And Expert MY looted himself. But I do notice, I think some of the teammates kind of got clipped by somebody else here. So maybe they were rushed in by another team. Or maybe Kim is actually solo trying to scout things out.
I mean, he probably took a little bit of damage from passing by someone. That would be my best guess. If not, he probably jumped from a high height.
Yes, and while this camera pans through, I did notice a pan there. No one's picking that up. We would like to see a couple more pan kills there. I'm sure Gideon will be the first one. They'll be really, really happy. And now, yeah, definitely. Apo now running across the road. No vehicles there. Looks like Ned needs to find some wheels.
Yeah.
But then it's totally different from the last before the reset because why everybody is still alive and well. But looking at this, well, the more have somebody else seems to want to say hi and passing by. Yoodo gang happen to visit them, but still Hearts is not giving up easy. That's a beautiful spray, but don't seem to able to land or clip on anybody just yet.
Yeah, no, he's still in his sights. He has the scope for it as well, and that's definitely going to help him. He might be able to destroy the vehicle, but luckily it's able to get far enough away, so Yoodo is going to be fine for now.
Yes, and now we do see here Last Survivor, Ichong and team. They're just playing by the borders here, so they're pretty okay. They have this whole compound to themselves. They have the high ground, they have the vehicle, they have the borders, so they're in a really good position there. And Team Secret, look at this. High ground, going for the objective there.
I guess this is a pattern. What do you think, Choo Choo?
I think this is just around the outskirts of St. Martin, and they have been holding this mountain for some time because they drop by St. Martin every single time they actually drop into Miramar. So they want to hog on into that place again, which was a disaster last time. But apparently the circle is still in favor for them this time around.
I don't know. I feel like in terms of how centered this circle, where they are right now, it feels like they can make a transition. However, the same situation may reoccur again, whereby everybody knows where Team Secret is, they try and contest them, and then every time someone decides, you know what, I want to be part of this, they're in a deadlock.
Yeah, if that happens, well, the best way to really take out Team Secret in that scenario is just really to surround them. If
With all the teams beside of yours, I think that happened just kind of coincidentally happened once. I don't think that's gonna happen 2 times in a row, 2 days in a row. No way, that's just too good to be true for the other teams as we speak.
Honestly, Team Secret, well, the first time it happened, they 1v4, well, when I say 1v4, is their team, one entire team, against 4 other teams initially before Resurgence, and then Impunity came from their backside, and then the Circle decided to mess with them. So I do have faith that Team Secret might be able to hold their positions.
So basically this is 4 versus 16, but look at that, last most Goku, Survival pinning down Nat. They are not having any clue where that shot's coming from. And then now look at that circle. How Pozo Water Treatments and Martin is really dominating by ESG. Bigetron. There's also Gavin coming up from behind here.
Wait, hold up. Looks like Team Secret as well as ESG have the same idea. They are atop the same mountain here.
That's the best spot. There is the highest, almost at the peak of, except for around Crater Fields. If you want to hog that, why not? But then this is the best way to run and going in as well.
Absolutely agree with that. And Team Secret looks like we do start to see a pattern here. ESG, if they did their homework, they would know that do expect to see Team Secret there, so keep your eyes peeled. So yeah, I hope they did
Traitor,
do that though.
look at that. They just have to get sandwiched between two teams now. I think that's
Yeah.
Tara and Last Survival pinned them down on two different angles.
Yeah, that was really unfortunate. I think that was the most unfortunate one out of, all the sandwiches we've seen so far. Not my favorite for sure.
What kind of flavors do you like for the sandwiches?
Meatball subs are pretty good, I'm not gonna lie.
Back to the game, guys. We always go off the trail here. Expert saying he is solo. What happened to the rest of the team? And it happens to be passing by. It's none other than, if I'm not mistaken, Divinity here.
Yep, Divinity really close by there,
Oh
but
no, it's Net. Yep, it's Net Brotherhood. Sorry.
it's Net Brotherhood. Okay, they were really close by, but I think there's that terrain that separates them, so Sane will still be pretty fine. I
Oui.
doubt that they do know the existence of each other. We do see Kim here on the other side, very close to Steelheart though. We do see Pan here going to join up very soon, and here we go. Yoodo, ladies and gentlemen, they have the compound all to themselves, and we do see Jumper here all alone, but oh yeah, there's another teammate just across that road, so they will take their time to loot this place. ESG not letting go of the high ground, but they are sharing this high ground with Team Secret. I'm sure Team Secret is just somewhere around the corner somewhere.
That's
I think they
true.
moved over, right? It looks like they moved over. Like,
They move a little bit behind there instead of playing around this area. Last time they did died here, So I don't think that's really a good thing for them to stay at the same spot. But back to Steel Hearts, and I want to talk about I think it was Last Survivor just now. They are kind of segregated. I have a feeling they're playing for position, but Net now got pinned down by Bigetron, and that seems a big win for them.
Apol, he's making a run for it. He is really, really under. Oh man, he has barely any gear so far, and that is a very powerful weapon right over there. 8x scope, fully kitted out, an AW with Team Secret so nearby. Oh, eye shots! Oh, it's time! Sniper, no sniping moment. You better not be under his scope.
This is just meant to be for him. We know he's among the best sniper in Team Secret. He is the sniper of Team Secret, and it happens to be AWM to drop by their vicinity.
Absolutely. We can see Team Secret from where we are at, and I can see Aisha's going like
So the shaman works. He's working right now.
I don't know. I feel like he can control the circle, but the supply one, it feels like it's falling into that category again.
That's quite true. But Bigetron, look at that. They're coming up from behind. And Traitor Field is actually the favorite zone. But still, ESG and as well as Team Secret are actually in the same place, same zone, same circle. But I have a feeling they might have to duke it out with so many teams coming up behind.
Yeah, I think they have to start gatekeeping, especially towards the northern side. It's going to be a little tough.
Yoodo having a super free leisure time going into the circle, though.
Yeah. This is going to be important because I'm not sure about the viewpoint from where Team Secret is, but I'm pretty sure that Geek Fam is under a lot of fire right now. Tara, again, they themselves also want to do some sniping here.
Yep, Tara here just scoping it out, but no one in their crosshair at the moment. They still have this vehicle that they can use moving to another location. Tara have another team member on the other side, but then again, let's look at this. Last Survivor have eyes on Steelheart. Ichong again with that scope, with a long range shot, but yeah, no, somewhat connects, no, loses into the horizon.
You can see how much the recoil and the barrel control kind of hot with the scope, but the rest of Steel Hearts are doing a-okay. I don't think they can clip it that easy with that kind of distance, but Ichong, you know these terrains are really a big risk when you take a motorbike.
Yeah, because again, it gives you almost zero cover. You're out in the open. Your body armor will take a hit if someone gets some good shots. We're just going to have to wait and see if they find a better vehicle later on for now. But Last Survivors are going to make their way out of it. Oh, wait. EVOS here gets a good knockdown onto Romeo right now. He quickly drops down the utility to make sure he covers his vehicle just in case somebody spots it out later on and breaks his escape.
Yeah, Putra here may want to make that escape because he is outnumbered at this moment. Yes, he did knock down one, but that gives the signal to the entire team to say, hey, do we want to go check it out? But okay, looks like not. Looks like XP, they decide to just chill it out first, and Putra will get away from here. Everyone will reset themselves.
But back to Steel Hearts and back to ESG, Team Secret and Bigetron, we're looking at ESG trying to clip some of the team from Steel Heart from beneath them. It's so hard trying to not fall, but this is a nice line of sight. He got himself here, but where he gonna run now? Return damage!
What?
That was amazing control of barrels and scoping there.
What? How did he find the angle? I could barely see him from Bravo's perspective. What even happened there? He even had the suppressor. That's pretty impressive.
That's absolutely crazy there. It would be worse if he actually fell down there because of that shot. But, well, good thing he still had composure there enough. But then again, Yuhai now has the high ground onto BTR. The smokes go out, so Yuhai definitely knows that someone's down there. Tries to snipe out someone, but no one in the line of sight. At this time, BTR will need to find cover, and they go into those structures.
Not
But
to mention...
then-
wait.
What just happened?
What? How did he... But
Where? How?
why? How did Mato get it out of all people? I thought it was going to be... I definitely thought it was going to be Shuhai. Sorry, not Shuhai, but iShots who was going to be the one to get a knockdown. But it looked... Oh, he destroyed the vehicle and ended up killing him.
That's quite true, and that's a big win for them. Apparently, they're just gonna rush in since they know they're not enough men for the team they are actually going for. This is Bigetron we're speaking of. They wiped and washed away every single members of Bigetron. That's first one probably will be out very soon if they found another one. There you go. Next to Traitor, they place themselves at 15th spot. Bigetron, just like how the Boosts are.
No, that's some tough luck right there. Bigetron gets sent back to the lobby first. Oof, that was really heartbreaking. But now Steel Hearts, a 1v1 against ESG. He eventually gets knocked down himself, but the rest of the team here needs to rotate fast if they want to save their members. They're already going up with the pickup truck in hopes to get some distance, but the rest of ESG need to make a decision right now.
Yes, they need to make a decision fast. Revive will come out. Looks like Steelheart, they will continue to climb this and get away and try to get that position, because positioning is also important right now. Botax try to find that angle, but looks like they will hold on to this for now since they're still in the circle. Geek Fam as well. Oh, Geek Fam is just in the middle of everything right now. Just behind them is Divinity. In front of them is Yoodo. Geek Fam, they really need to find good cover here.
Yeah, and they don't want to slip themselves off the heels. That's kind of really important to take note of that as well. But Tara, back to Tara. They have been popping up a lot of kill feed on Tara's side. After one team, they rush into another, and apparently they bump into another one after that. Are they okay in terms of utilities and economy-wise here, Gideon?
Analyzing, I'd say it's a. I would say it's a bit of a.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say it's a little okay, but it could get dangerous if they come into two engagements, and I think that's the only situation whereby their currency wouldn't be enough. But we're just going to have to wait and see. The shots are being shot, and looks going to be a knockdown coming in from Inoiki here.
And now Damn Root from afar, he does spot out somebody onto Drax. Drax, looks like the shots do connect. Drax now is in trouble. He's been pinned down behind the trees. We'll need to make a run for it. Will this be the run? And he
It's
gets
just
away.
Too long.
far.
It was
Wait, what
almost
the
clipped with mostly half of the HP, but back into the rest of the team around this mountain area. He managed to see the pixel shot beneath the tire. If you can see that, he can see his shoes and he can see the legs. That's really risky, and Naoki managed to get on. Wow, this is so close. WoW is playing at the edge of these zones here, while Divinity will be rushed in by WoW next.
Yeah, WoW has no choice. Right side is being taken over. Oh no! One of the members from Divinity goes down, but they have to push out. Divinity have been pushed back, however. They can't really do too much because this particular side of the map is very, very narrow. He's not going to be able to make his way back up there. So now they're a little separated. They drop down the smoke. Steel Hearts is going to be eliminated.
Yeah, Steel Hearts has been sent back to the lobby, and now we do see High going out with the revived Riz as well. They need to defend this location, and we do see here Geek Fam. Geek Fam is in the best location possible, I would say. Yoodo, they are on the other side, but looks like, what?
Oh no, this is hard for Goku, but there you go, there you go. Oh my god, they scope him! Matoy got it instead! Holy smoke! Biu finish off the last survivor most Goku just then, and the rest of the team are history. And now back to Biu's side. We're gonna have to wait and see if he gonna rush in or play the patience game.
Yeah, Biu took quite a bit of damage there. But you can tell by his body armor that it's been battered up. He needs to look for some better, something better, just in case, especially since it is phase 5. But I'm waiting for Shuhai to Ice Shots to actually get an AWM kill at some point here, because the feed has been clean from his scope.
AWM, there is. I still want to see it in action, but what was that? Palex just hit Romeo, and Lost just hit back Palex with an explosion, and EVOS managed to get Yoodo, and ESG managed to get a Syndicate at the same time. There you go, another trip off from the vehicle for Manparang. Oh, the kill feed is just insanely aggressive.
Yeah, everybody, it's a 3-man war right now. Sorry, a 3-team war. They're trying to make it blow up quickly here, as Bomburu still attempting to get rid of Larian here. That explosion should kill him unless he crawls away fast enough, but again, not enough, and he doesn't want to waste the ammunition. He pretty much just crawled away at this point. He blind fires into the smoke in hopes of catching someone. Bomburu takes a little bit of damage here from the right side. I'm pretty sure it came from Piu initially, but he's got to heal himself up now.
Yeah, he has to heal himself very quickly because they need to get into position. They are just outside of the circle at this point. We do see here Miss Rose Esports looks like trying to go for the flank here. That's possible there. ESG from another angle, and we do see here the best position at this point is Team Secret. I'd say they are getting away from all the action, and we do see here that looks like Tara Lyrian goes down. EVOS, VIP Heiko get knocked out as well, and Bomburu looks like from the long range will take those shots in, trying to find that vehicle but it does not connect. But on the other side, we do see here that XPERT they are trapped in a sandwich situation. This is not looking good for them.
Oh no! That was unfortunate. Bomburu is going unpunished, getting 1 and 1 for more. He's really being super greedy, but they need to move, but he managed to finish it off. For one of XPERT member have to just go for solo. But Geek on the other hand, we're talking about top 7 teams now. Damn Rude is really playing and trying to clutch it out.
ESG with the 10 kill mark. ESG, honestly, I would argue, has the better position in comparison to Team Secret. And the circle is just really, really unforgiving right now. It's just focusing more on the center. And everyone is forced to kind of slowly push up from their positions. Geek fam, however, they've got high ground. However, they will be spotted by literally everybody on the map.
Absolutely. Who makes the first move into the circle, everyone would see them. They'll go like, aha, there you are. So do you want to make the move first, or do you want to make the move later? Do you have enough to tank up the blue zone? That will be really, really important. Those decisions need to be made. Divinity Conspire, he's actually still holding up for his team there, being the sole survivor at this moment. But how long can he last? Looks like high. Oh, eye shots. How long is that shot? Taking out high with a knock there.
Well, they just charged right in when ESG have to battle it out with Tara, and Team Secret managed to steal it, the highlights away from them, with BB also cleaning the rest of the team out of this area. They want to go to the circle by going through this team, but he got knocked back there from the rest of Geek. Is actually getting the views on Team Secret now.
Yeah, Geek right now, full Overwatch. People need to, I think these teams really need to take out Geek fam right now, because they have the most obnoxious position. They have full view over the map. Nothing is higher than them. Oh no, Matoy is going to next to be knocked down here. This is looking pretty dire. Eye shots holding around. He's dancing around, making sure that ESG doesn't go through. He gets the first initial kill. 10 kill mark has been hit. They've dropped the smokes in hopes to make sure they cover the line of sight, but they have picked up their members, but they need Matoy here.
They need Matoy indeed. Matoy is now in big danger. They need to go for the revive, but it's also very risky to actually approach Matoy at this time, and Matoy will be taken now by Naoki and sent back to the lobby. And now looks like Biu will try to get the revenge on, but it's very difficult. The turrets is just not on their side. We do see here and that shot goes down, and mention knockdown. Biu there. Now Biu is in trouble. Suproland is doing the business here, ladies and gentlemen. I will continue to go on it. Eye shots will be knocked out as well. Suproland will be knocked out as well. He needs to revive that, and he needs it quickly, because now we're down to top 3 teams.
Bravo, right now, Bravo needs to do work here. He's able to pick it up, and it looks like Team Secret has been knocked up at the very end. The all-in was just enough from Bravo, so well done to them. 3 teams left. EVOS within the top 3 right now. This might be their first chicken dinner. Oh, a great snipe onto Geek's Naoki. He goes down, but again, they can't secure the kill, but they're making sure that they're using their economy a lot.
Oh,
Bravo!
don't want to be picking too long. PB Tom, you are. VIP race straight away. Almost hit a bullseye on that. He still got his helmet on. Luckily, but a lot of HP been lost there.
And looks like Geek fam now, they are in the best position possible. Just look at this. From just now, all they need to do is just move a little, and they're within the circle. It's all for them. This terrain is just made for them right now. And Geek fam, oh, look at this. 4-0, he got knocked down. But at the same time, it looks like Bravo got knocked down by QB as well.
Yeah, ESG is in a lot of trouble, but however, EVOS does have a car, and that might make a difference here as Geek Fam in a prime position to win this game and end this day on a high note.
Yeah, back to top 3. Look at that toss. It will. Oh, that's damn rude. Got bantered out from the backstab by EVOS. And now he's only have one airdrop. Predator 200. That was nice. Sniping from that skill shot. And it seems like the rest of Team EVOS is down. He took 2 of them at one time. They only have 1 more left. That's a whole team wipe by Damroot themselves. Just one man taking one. And now he's ESG next. That's 1 more for him. Holy smoke, there's no stopping to this guy.
Yes, Damroot is really rude right now, but he only has 1 tap now, and Damroot looks like he went up, but winner. Chicken dinner has been called. Congratulations. Final chicken dinner won by Geek Fam.
Congratulations to Geek Fam here. That was a tough fought battle. That final circle was really into it, and that means they have a total of 4 winner chicken dinners overall.
Still questioning why they are invited. There you go. And that was damn freaking rude, man.
He just, it looked, especially from